Hi, my name is Gerard, and I currently used to work for MovingHelper.com, powered by U-Haul, and I was currently deactivated. My company was called Mr. Organ's Handyman Moving Service, and why I was deactivated, I would like to know. They haven't told me anything, so I'm making this not in hopes to get my account reactivated. I don't really care for that no more. I mean, it was nice working for U-Haul. It was nice having that nice little extra income, you know, feeling like a boss. But honestly, let's talk about it. U-Haul allowed me to be my own boss up to a certain extent. While I promote I'm my own boss, but you hold me under so many rules, you know? It wasn't a lot of rules I can't even really remember, and it's like rules that I'm not even like aware of. But like, for instance, I can't require people to give me the payment code. What's the payment code? Payment code is when customers put money down, which is a 2 hour minimum, and either it could be 2 hours, 3 hours, depending on the customer. They put money down, and in order to release these funds, they have to give the payment code to the provider, which used to be me, to release the funds. Now, the whole thing with this, they tell customers you are not to release the code until like you're satisfied. Okay, I have went above and beyond for every customer that has booked me, so there really shouldn't be any reason why a customer wouldn't want to give me it. But I ran into customers who've played games about giving it to me, talking about they can't find it. They was never aware of it. They don't even know what it is. Make up all the excuses in the world. I can't find it. Can we talk about this another day? Try to get away from you, from giving you the payment code. So if you're a provider and you're going to work for U-Haul, my advice to you, before you start a job, make sure every customer is aware of the payment code. If you do not talk about the payment code, they will not bring it up to you. They will try to get out of not giving it to you. All that nonsense up and down. So when you start a job, before you get into anything with the customer, make sure you try to figure out if they know about the payment code. This thing won't stand still. What else? I don't want to get off topic here. So I had troubles with customers giving me the payment code. I've had troubles with customers paying for extra hours, which is another thing. If you're a provider, when you're doing a job with someone, they book 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever it may be, don't go past that time they pay for. You can even ask U-Haul, and they will tell you, do not work past the time customers pay for. It is completely up to you if you want to do it, if you trust them to compensate you for that extra time that you put into them. By all means, go ahead. But I'm being the one to tell you right now, which is why I'm here right now, telling you right now to do not do it. Yeah, I don't want to get off topic here. Make sure I stay on point, stay on my mission. I believe I was talking about to do not work past the time customers paid for. Definitely don't want to do that. U-Haul will definitely tell you not to do that. It's really not worth trusting the public. It's really not. People are not to be trusted. People will take advantage of you. And definitely want to speak about this woman right here. You can see her information. If you are a provider in New Jersey or the New York area, stay away from this individual. She is definitely one of the people who definitely tried to screw me out of my money, and which is why I possibly got deactivated. Because people keep screwing me out of my money, playing games with the payment code, playing games with paying for the time served, I had to start having legal discussions with people. I don't know what was said to U-Haul. U-Haul will not tell me why they deactivated me, but apparently people felt threatened. I don't know. That wasn't their words. They won't tell me. But I'm just going, whoever's watching this, I'm going to speak to you as I spoke to the last customers I was speaking to 7 months after dealing with this female right here. Ruth Yvette Baez, whatever her name is, stay away from her. But yeah, I'm getting into it. So let's say you're a customer and you're booking me. Hi, how you doing? My name is Gerard, and is this so-and-so? Oh, where? Okay. So what you moving? All right, we get into that. What you're moving? Okay. How far is this a load, unload? Is it load, unload? How far is the location? You know, we get into all those details. Okay. So now I got all that under clear. How do you feel about? No. Are you aware of the payment code? First, I asked that. Are you aware of the payment code? Okay, so the thing with the payment code. The problem I'm having with U-Haul and dealing with untrustworthy customers in the past, people will make me work for 2+ hours, and then once the time is done, they will play games with giving me the payment code. Play games with providing the extra time. So it's like, I'd feel a lot better trusting you if you could provide a payment code now. It's not required, but it's completely up to you. It's just, I just need to know who I'm dealing with and know I'm working into a safe environment. And I've dealt with people who were with it, not with it. And I was still able to come out and do a job for them. So I'm just not understanding what happened with U-Haul and why they deactivated my account. Because I'm not going to do anything to harm anybody or make somebody do something they don't want to do. But this woman right here, Ruth Yvette Baez, definitely made me do something I don't want to do. U-Haul didn't come and help me. They didn't send somebody to have a 3-way conversation between me and this female about how can we come to a resolution about paying me because I did work for you for 5 hours, which I had to argue with you for paying for 4 hours because her ordeal was that I was 15 minutes late. So I don't know where in her delusion, but she figured 45 minutes was us doing what? Because I could have sworn we were working. So that was one problem with her. And then she tried to cut it down to paying me for 3 hours because we broke something. Now, mind you, didn't show me no pictures or nothing. After everything was already said and done, and she made me wait 4 days for my money, she didn't even write a review. So it's like, I'm just trying to figure it all out. Like, all that animosity, me making me wait 4 days for my money, and it's like, for what? And then U-Haul didn't even come and help me, which is another problem when working for U-Haul. So pretty much I'm just making this video to just raise awareness of the pros and cons of working for U-Haul. Yes, you get to make your own hourly rate. You get to do your own hours. But at the end of the day, you have to trust the people that's booking you that's actually going to pay you. Because it didn't happen to me a lot. But I mean, bro, like, after several occasions of dealing with those nonsense, it's like, come on, son. Like, and then U-Haul not meeting you halfway. It's like, what can you do as a provider doing jobs for U-Haul? Make your jobs more safer. Make sure you're dealing with someone that's trustworthy. So I start having legal discussions with people. I should be allowed to have that. I didn't threaten nobody. I ain't make nobody do nothing they don't want to do. But if you're a provider, you're going to work for U-Haul, I suggest you follow my steps. Do not work past the time customers paid you for. Don't do it. They will beg you. They swear up and down that they're going to pay you. I'm telling you right here. This woman right here, I gave her a break. I worked past the time she paid for. I went above and beyond. I moved her bed set. I moved her dressers. Whatever she needed, I got it done. I moved her stuff, and when it was time to pay me, she decided to play games. This woman is still alive. She didn't get assaulted. She didn't get hurt. Nothing. I had to leave, and I had to ask her through 4 days for my money. Where's the proof of this? Go look her up. Through Google Maps, where I left my review, I left pictures of my conversation between me and her, and you will see me contacting this lady, trying to figure out what are we doing about paying me. Same why I'm asking U-Haul, what are we doing about this woman paying me? U-Haul's telling me to leave them alone. Leave them out of it. So customers are complaining to you about me wanting to take legal actions against them for not wanting to pay me. Whatever happened to y'all just minding y'all business? Y'all wanted to mind y'all business when she was not paying me my money. Y'all should have mind y'all business when these people was complaining to you about me wanting to take legal actions against them. That's my right. And you told me that's my right. So I'm just trying to figure out, where did I go wrong? Y'all don't want to tell me? Y'all want to treat me like I'm some child? That's okay. I'm a businessman. You see how I dressed up for this video? I'm a businessman. I'm all about business. I'm all about making money. I'm all about doing right by people, hoping they do right by me. So y'all just let go of a good, hard-working man. Because I definitely wasn't 2 stars. I was 5 stars, but y'all let me go. 5 stars. Still getting money. Y'all didn't stop anything. I'm going to keep my head up. And y'all ain't shutting nobody down. At the end of the day, it's an independent world, right? You got to do it all yourself. And that's all y'all been pushing me to do, is to do it all by myself. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Just do it all by myself. Because I did work hard for y'all. And I did work hard for every customer that booked me and paid me. And I had the proof. The proof is in the pudding. The reviews was right there. And you know it. So that's all I have to say. I don't want to bring too much energy into it no more, because I just feel like I just had to raise that awareness, you know, because y'all did me dirty. Y'all won't be missed, because the work wasn't consistent. I'm going to keep it a stack. It wasn't consistent. Wasn't paying my bills. I had to get a whole 9-to-5 job just to do it. And my job was better than working for myself. And it's sad, you know. But that's what it was. I enjoyed the nice little side income. And it got cut off for no reason. They wouldn't even tell me. That's how childish they are. So if you're a customer, I say trust the provider that you're booking with the payment code. And to please do not make them work past the time that you already paid for. Because if they're a provider, and if they're listening to me, and if they're listening to you all, just don't expect it. I mean, just be ready. When your time is up, be ready to pay for more time. Stop trying to talk people into working more than you're already paying for. You know you can't afford it later. Don't be like this individual. Stop booking people to do work for you, knowing very well you can't pay to work. Because I did right by this lady. I'm not sure what happened, because she didn't bring it to my attention. It'd be different if I did something wrong. Then it would have been like, I bet. I can understand why she moved the way she did. But she didn't tell me. She just screwed me out of my money, and that was it. You know? But it was alright. I just want to raise that awareness. You know, getting to work with U-Haul and dealing with customers. I hope everybody out here stays safe. But honestly, I really hope U-Haul gets shut down. I mean, for the manual labor work. Because it's like, you setting guys up out here to just get screwed out of their bread, and then like you not even coming and help them. And then you mad when people want to take legal actions against people. Why should I have to wait to get screwed out of my money to have legal actions? I should be able to have legal discussions with people beforehand, so they know what they're getting into. Because I know I want to walk into a safe environment, and I know this person wants to bring in safe, positive energy. And that's all I've ever brought into every customer that booked me, bringing safe, positive energy. It's sad, but I'm going to keep my head up. My account got money in it. I have a job. I'm going to be alright. And there's a whole lot of other independent contract independent contractor jobs out there. Y'all not the only ones. I can only go up from here. I hope y'all do better, because I'm going to do better.